Okay, so if you've been keeping track of our Battle Season 3, the Winning Wings 2.0 is able to be earned today. They did a little bit of a change here. Before, you needed all 12 badges to get the Winner Wings, and now they reduced to 9 badges in total, so you can miss 3 badges. So I'm going to show you guys the easy badges, all the badges, how to earn all the badges if you want. There is a reward for 12 badges, and I'll show you guys how to claim it. So right now, when you head to the game, you'll have an animation that will play for the first time or whatever times you've been here before, and all the badges that counts up to 9 badges total. You get a little animation, and then you get the wings that come onto your back over here. Now you're not done though. That doesn't give you the actual winning wings into your inventory. What you need to do now is head over here to the voting terminal, which is where the catalog is. You want to go ahead, head over here, and when you interact with this terminal, you go head over to the winner wings in the catalog and claim it. When you claim it, it will go ahead and head into your inventory. So click on claim right here. As soon as you get go to the badge room, then head over here, you shift the badge and it'll head into your actual Roblox inventory, a back item for your avatar. That's for sure. That's a free item there. So you need 9 badges in total out of the 12, and that will go ahead and get you the winning wings there. Now, there's been a bug what's been fixed, but it's supposed to be also appear in your event item inventory. People say it doesn't appear there, but they said they fixed it. They've been fixed a little bit, but best way to fix this is to head into a private server and then claim it and check your inventory and see if it works there. But other than that, this should be in your inventory, and you might need it for the future. That's for sure. Now, after that, why do you want to get 12 badges? 12 badges, what 12 badges gets you, of course, if your game is banned in your country, you can't do it. But the extra reward is that you get a droid egg. So a droid egg is this over here. This is the best pet in the game, or the best egg in the game. It costs 30k battle coins to buy. So if you haven't been grinding this game and you've got all the badges from all the games, you can go ahead and get this free droid egg. Go and hatch it by playing mini games, and you can get either like this drill bot or the chef bot. It's not merged, but yeah, and game bot is not merged. But these are the strongest pets in the game, and they give you a lot of battle coins, a lot of champion coins. So this will give you a nice boost and a nice reward for you guys to grind. And you do want to do a grind for some coins to get a nice backpack for the outer city, as you'll need those, and the boots as well. You'll need those as well for the lobby puzzle, which I won't talk about too much. But lobby puzzle is to go ahead and activate your bits, but right now it has not started yet, but eventually it will start, and you'll need that for the final battle. As if you have the bit, of course you need it for the final battle. If only you need it if you have these already, then you do the final battle. If you want to do that, still you don't need to, but if you want the winner wings, it should be easy to get. So these won't be complete guides. I'm just going to the gist of the event in each game. We'll start with the easiest one. So Jailbreak, I think, is one of the easier ones. So click on police, and you want to go ahead and just head over to the event area. Actually, we're pretty nearby. Depending on where you spawn, you can take a helicopter if you want to. What we need to do is head to the event area, which is a giant army battle sign. Oh, there it is. It floats in the sky. All we need to do is just head inside there. It's like say police. It could be a helicopter, but I'm gonna go ahead and find the army battles area, which shouldn't be hard to spot unless I'm blind here. There it is. You want to go ahead inside and then do a little obby, and then once you finish obby, that will give you the badge. It is very simple and super easy to do. So just head inside like that. I failed that. There we go. And just head inside the door and do the obby. It shouldn't be hard to do, and should be pretty fast to finish this. Another easy one will be Wacky Wizards here. All you do is head to the middle here, head into the Army Battles portal. And it's just another obby, but you need to be top 3 of the finish to get the badge. So it's not that difficult to do this one. You go to a new game, and less people doing it now because it's pretty old. But as long as you get into a server, it shouldn't be that hard to do. Once you want to pick a potion, whatever you want, that might seem useful, and drink it, and you just gotta get to the end of the timer. It's all random, but pick a good potion, get to the end. As long as you're in the top 3, you'll get the badge and you're good to go. Sometimes you may get not as great potions, but as long as you get to the end, it's honestly probably one of the easier ones to go for. That is for sure. So as long as you get to the end, you are good to go with that. I think you can keep picking potions. So as long as you, I guess, as long as you, yeah, I never done that. I know, I don't even know. I guess if you don't die, or I don't know how this works, but you know, it changes, I guess. So just get to the end, and you should be good to go with that. I don't know. Should I just do it just for fun? I don't know. I'll finish it though. If I die, I die, I guess. Somebody's just flying across. People flying like that. That's insane. Here we go. I don't know. I think that's good enough for the badge. I don't know, but just keep trying, I guess. And eventually it'll work. So the next game, I think that's pretty easy, will be Adopt Me, but I think this game is one of the games that's banned. That's why it only requires 9 badges in total. But if you want to go ahead and just head over to the lobby, of course, or whatever, the exit, the big exit there. Oh god. Then you should be able to just go to and do this one quickly as possible. The gist of this one is that there's 3 crystals on the map, and then when you get the crystals, you take the airship to the top, and then there's some parkour, and then touch the trophy at the end, and then you're good to go. That's the gist of it. It should be pretty easy to do. For example, the crystal looking for will be where is it? Even I can find these. Yep. There's one right there. So this one, you just gotta touch it. Pretty much. And then you just do it the other 2 around the map, and then take the airship. For example, the airship will be let's see, where is it? This thing over here. You're gonna spend 5 buckaroos to go ahead and ride it. Unless you have a flying pet, then sure. You do that, and then it takes you up to the wizard tower, and then you go inside the wizard tower to the top floor. And you see those red dots, you take those trampolines, and then you're good to go. And that's it. So that's just the gist of it, but it's not that hard to figure out. You should be able to do it pretty easily for that one. That one's pretty easy to do. Fast. Should like 2 minutes. So the next easy one, or easier-ish one, it will be build a boat. What to do, which may be a little bit harder to find now. You gotta go ahead and host a RB battles here, and then you have to invite people into the lobby. And you need at least 1 other person for this to work, but you need to be top 3. So if you only invite 3 people to the challenge, then you win by default for the most part. So as long as you are joining somebody and joining a group or joining whatever, and then you're invited for it, you should be pretty good to go when it comes to this challenge. Just make sure you're at least top 3, but if you invite 3 people only, then I mean it's good enough for that badge. Should be pretty easy to do for this one. Next one might be a little bit harder if you never really played this game before, but you can do it in a private server, so it's be a little bit easier to set it up. So basically it says right here in the server message here, as long as the game was classic or racing and you don't touch anything, you don't modify the game, you should get the badge from just playing it. So all you need to do is click on to where is it, Cyber City, and click classic. You want to click that, and this should be that. Don't change anything here, and you need to get, I think it's under 88 strokes unless they changed it. Let me double check this information here. I think as long as you get it under 88 strokes, or you speed run it and get it, finish the course in under 11 minutes, you get to go. So it's not hard to play golf, but do it under 88 strokes. So every time you know what golf is, if you stroke like this, that's 1 stroke. So you got to make sure you in total don't go over 88. So you keep trying over and over again, but in a private server, it should be pretty easy to get the map pretty much. So just don't do that, but it'll add up eventually to 18 holes. Hopefully, just make sure you get under 88 in total. A little bit harder, but not as hard as other ones, or not as, I don't know, not as bad, I guess. Next, we're going to go to the shopping malls. You click on Planet Block Smart here at the top right. It'll teleport you to the actual game here. They nerfed this one pretty badly. You all you need to do is get to the end here, but it might be scuffed sometimes right now. And this lobby is actually just scuffed. You can't actually do anything. Usually there should be a timer at the bottom, countdown, but this one is scuffed, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to Blocksmart and retry a new lobby, because that one is not working. But if you've tried it before and it's like, oh, it's too hard or whatever, it is a bit better now. Less people in the lobby, and the server is scuffed. This one's still the scuffed server. Oh god, this is not working too well, is it now? Wow, we're joining the same stuff over and over again. I don't know how to fix this, but we get the gist of it. Oh, here, maybe this one works. I don't know. This one's working. There's a round time on the bottom. Top right, required cargo. All we need to do is keep selling stuff. So what you need to do, the strat is from here, click on everything, buy everything here, or pick up everything you can. And then head back to the cell and try not to die. And you do that over and over again. Of course, you want to go ahead and equip a better basket. You got a basket for free in your inventory by logging in. And all you do is just go back and forth here and here. Pick up everything you can pick up, sell everything. And then once you get your cargo filled to the top, on the top right there, okay, well, I'm dead. Then you head to the key card, and then every round there will be a random spot. The key card will open up here. You pick it up, and then you head to a random spot in the map. That changes every round. So here's exit. It's up there. Look for the exit sign, and do some more parkour up there. So you get the key card like this, and then it's multiple escapes, I guess. Escape pods remaining 1, so maybe multiple people can escape now during this race. So that's a nice update, I guess, but you gotta make sure you get to the end with the key card and escape and get the badge like so. But of course, you don't have the key card, so it won't work. But there you go. That's the gist of that one. Just make sure you keep selling and then get to cargo and then key card, blah 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 blah. Piggy a little bit harder if you never played before. It could be easy for some people, but it's not that random. Make sure you click on the Are Battles button here. And it is a race. The first person to finish everything here, you'll see the top is the progress bar. I don't want to explain everything, but the gist is just, it's always the same each round. It's just you have to make sure you pick up and do the things correctly. I'll probably just link the actual guide video I made when it first came out, and it explains everything you need to do. So, but it's a little bit difficult, but it's not impossible. It's just it just gotta be a bit patient, and I don't want to explain it because it's difficult to explain over and over again. So just I'll link the video in the description in the comments to show you guys how to do it correctly. So Funky Friday has changed a little bit since last came out. Not that hard, but I mean, only people have challenge will be the actual obby, not obby, but the rhythm part. But I think it's been made easier. The best thing I could do is, I always say this already, but you want to change your gameplay and change your walk speed to 36 to make it a little bit easier for the obby. Other than that, you can change the down scroll. If you're sure the settings there, that helps a lot, and do rhythm stuff. But the obbies, you gotta follow the cubes and then head up here. The green has lava bricks that rotate from green to red, which red will kill you. And then, oh, they removed it. Never mind, that's been made easier. Never mind. And then the pink one is supposed to be a timed platform. So the green doesn't matter anymore. That thing's been nerfed to the ground. Pink, you gotta make sure you're watching the stuff there. So as long as you are paying attention like that. But let people get stuck with the ladders. The ladder just gotta walk straight. People get stuck with the ladder part. To pass the ladder part, just gotta make sure you just keep walking straight. You don't need to stop on the ladder. You should be good to go on that part. The blue one, they disappear when you touch them, but it looks like they don't do that anymore. Everything got nerfed seems like you can do that skip if you have the walk speed. If you don't have the walk speed, you can do that skip there. The only thing that hasn't changed is the pink platforms. The wrist has been changed. That's all. Okay, well, I suck. Anyways, get to the top. Get to the top here, and you have to get a certain score to beat the finals here. It doesn't matter how much people in the party here. It's a boss battle. It's just a thing on Funky Friday. It's typical for some people, but they made it much easier. So it used to be like 30k score, and it's like 15k. I don't know. You need like no points at all. You do want to put on. Actually, one important option before doing this is I don't know where it is, but there's miss. No, I don't know. It's one of, if you lose, you don't lose points if you get a miss. So you could turn that on. You don't lose any points. You can pretty much. Oh, we complete the song. Never mind. All right, you know what? Never mind. Just finish the song and good to go. I guess that's it. Nerfed. Holy. Next we have RB battles in Tower of Hell. Just portal in the front here. The gist of this one is this could be made easier if somebody buys some power-ups. But the gist of this is it could be difficult for sure. One of the harder ones because it's parkour and a Tower of Hell. But you need to head. There's 3 locations to head to. There's a fragmented halos. So there's a green one, a purple one, and a blue one. And you go left and right. So I'll show you an example of this real quick if I don't die again like a skilled gamer as I am. Yes, it might have been made easier as in there's less obstacles, but looks the same to me. So you go left and right here. So going left gets you 1 halo, and then you go right and another halo. It can be difficult if you don't play obbies that much, but you can get like the invincibility power up someone might buy for the server, but it depends on how people play in the game for sure. But you head to the top here and you'll go ahead and get the halo at the top. You could just reset up at the bottom, and then you head back to the middle. Once you have both halos at the top, pretty much you can go ahead and just go upwards. There should be another layer, and then the last thing to do is put the halo at the very top. And that gets you the badge. It's a bit harder because it's Tower of Hell. If you don't like obbies, it's a bit difficult, but it can be made easier if people buy power-ups like this. Or mutators, whatever it's called. Anyways. So next one that could be considered a bit harder would be the Arsenal one. So it goes to the Arsenal badge. You're going to go ahead and click the extra button at the bottom and test your skills challenge. Click on that. It will teleport you to a new game. This one you have to beat the, I don't know if they changed it, but it says 90 seconds to beat it, but I don't know if that's been changed or not, or I don't know, but it shouldn't be. It's difficult if you don't play FPS games, but all you need to do, get to the end and get a nice high score here. So I'm not gonna do a full run here. Maybe I will. I don't know, but just make sure you just don't shoot civilians and just keep shooting the bad guys, basically. But I don't think it's that difficult as long as you're not messing up. Getting headshots will reduce your time by a little bit. So as long as you get headshots, you will get some time off. That's for sure. But it's up to you. Just make sure you're always moving and not miss that much. Don't hit the green guys. Oh, that's a mistake I have. Don't do that. That's for sure. That's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, you go faster than me because I suck at this game. But go to the red door and then you good to go for that. I don't know which one's harder. This one or oh god. Uh Everest or Sonic. But this one is the one that's banned or restricted to some country. So you don't, if you can't do this one, you can't do this one. But to do the obby, to head to the portal, it's still in the game, just different spot than it was in the video when it first came out. But you get 25 switches. If you die, it resets. So you gotta just find those 25 switches out of 30. I'll link the video for the guide here, but you gotta find these switches like this. Either you jump on them, like you can touch them, or spin dash into them. Up to you. But yeah, there's 30 in total, and there was 25. You gotta click, and then once you get all 25, head to the top of the map, tippity top, at the top of the building, and you get the badge at the end there. I won't say it's the hardest badge, but it could be difficult for some people, and also maybe on mobile might be difficult. But in order to get this badge, you have to go ahead and climb Mount Everest. You see on the left here, Camp 3. So to head to Camp 3, it'll be a similar platform like this platform over here. We're gonna head over. It's pretty dark right now, but there's a platform right here. When you talk to this guy, the NPC, he'll say that, okay, get to Camp 3 to get the badge. So when you go over here, it's Camp 3 is located at 5,200 meters. So you have to get to Camp 3. It'll be the same platform as there is at the top over there, and that will get you the final prize, not final prize, but the badge for this game. And then all 12 badges gets you the egg, but you don't need all 12 badges. You need 9 badges in total. But climb the mountain as you would, but you don't have to get it's one of the harder ones for sure. It takes time, but up to you if you want to do this badge. But you don't have to if you do the other 9 badges. So there you go. Hopefully you guys helps a little bit as a video. For Winter Wings, easy, I guess. Much better now. Only 9 out of 12, but this video is okay, I guess.